This is legit the hair. After I washed it and air dried it, this is the hair. Like,
hey, big old freak, big booty, big old tree. I'ma make them wait for the.
hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Destiny, and today's video is gonna be a little bit different from the videos I normally make, but I gotta spit it to you. I gotta give it to y'all. So as you can tell by the title of the video, I purchased some hair from a company called BEAUFOX, which is an AliExpress vendor. Now, I've purchased hair from them before. I ordered some deep curly hair from them before the video, like the unboxing and like my little review. It's on my channel, so I'll probably link those in the video description down below if you want to check those out. But I've ordered hair from this company one time before. It was like 22 inches or 20 inches, something like that. It wasn't nothing crazy. Now the hair on that wig, it was pretty decent. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't that bad. So I went with that company because when I was looking for 613 hair, 613 hair is like literally hard to find. Like when it comes to like 1B hair, you can find like multiple vendors on AliExpress that have pretty good hair on AliExpress, because it's typically I either go to at least 3 vendors I normally order hair from. Like I kind of switch in between just to like try different things every now and then. So I normally go to like either 3 vendors that I normally order my hair from, but for 613 hair, it's like really hard to come by some good 613 hair. And even the companies that I order my 1B hair from, they don't really have the best reviews when it comes to this 613 hair. So I decided to try to find another vendor that was that's kind of, not to say specialized, but they had pretty good reviews on their 613 hair. I wasn't worried about anything else but their 613 hair, and BEAUFOX was one of those companies that had good reviews. Like literally there was like almost no bad reviews. I don't think I've seen any bad reviews under this company. And I was like, where was this company when I ordered my birthday hair? Because I bought birthday hair. I bought some 613 hair from Karina Hair. As you can see, that video is on my channel too. I'll put that down below. I was like, where was this company? Because they're cheaper than Karina Hair. I think I spent like $230 for some 613 hair. So I was like, where was you guys on my radar when it was my birthday time? You get what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, I'll just go with them because it's a little bit cheaper. So I ordered the hair from BEAUFOX Hair. I ordered 24 inches and like 22, 20, and then the closure is like 18. So it's like 18, 20, 22, and 24. And no problems with shipping, communication with the seller, everything's fine. Because right after you order, they send like those automatic messages like, hi dear, you know how they do. As soon as you place an order, before you even place an order, like I notice now, like sometimes when you even add stuff to your cart, they messaging you, like, how Fashion Nova, like you add something to your cart but you don't order it right away, so they start emailing you like, hey, you missed something, don't forget the items in your cart. Bro, AliExpress is doing that too. Like yo, so they sending me the messages after I placed the order, blah blah blah, but I never really respond to them anyway. Like, to be completely honest, I never really respond to them. So I get the hair in probably about like 4 or 5 days, which is like standard time for when I normally receive my hair. Bruh, I personally have not found any 613 hair that it was as silky and as like nice and shiny looking as 1B hair is. Like, when you first get your hair, it's all super soft, super silky. Like I feel like that's kind of how all hair is when you first get it. So I wasn't getting any red flags just off of that. Like it had like a little coarse feel to it, but it wasn't nothing crazy. Like a little bit thicker, but nothing crazy, nothing alarming. So I was making a wig for this hair. I was gonna make a wig for it, but I wanted to dye it, give it like not necessarily a crazy color, but I wanted to give her that Barbie doll, like blonde. So I toned the hair. I always wash my hair first before I get it. I washed it with my Shimmer Lights toner. I let it air dry. When I first washed it with the Color Silk, I was a little bit alarmed because the hair, the way it dried, like it was just really like, how can I explain? It was just really like, it felt, how can I explain? It just really felt kind of like spaghetti. Like you ever like relax your hair and you over perm it or whatever, you leave it on for too long. It was almost like that. Like it was like that, but not as bad, right? So I'm like, okay. So I knew I was gonna have to probably deep condition the hair after I finished putting the dye on and everything like that. So I put the dye on it. I leave my dye on for probably about like 35-40 minutes, because the box be like 15 minutes, but I don't care what nobody say, box dye be lying, because when you leave, even when you put it on your natural hair, 15 minutes, that joint washing right out. Like, it is no 15 minutes to dye some hair. I don't care what the box say. So I never leave my stuff on for 15 minutes. And this is not my first time dyeing hair. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a professional, I'm not an expert, I don't got my license in cosmetology, I'm not a chemist or anything like that, but I know, for, you know what I'm saying, this is something I do. Like, I does this, like, what? So I leave the dye on for about like 30 minutes, 45 minutes tops. I rinse it out, y'all. The hair was like fucking spaghetti. Like the hair was just popping. Like, it was like you know how when you put nair on your hair and you how it gets real soft and like you could just pull the hair? That's exactly how the hair felt. Y'all, the hair felt like spaghetti noodles, like spaghetti, like legit. I'm like, bruh, please don't do this to me, like, please, because I was, this was about to be my pop out wig. I was going on vacation. This was about to be my pop out wig, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't wear blonde hair. I don't really do colors. It's either I wear red hair or I'm wearing like my natural hair. Like, black hair for me is like a first. This is the first time I really wore anything other than red hair or my natural hair. My natural hair is red, so it's like, you get what I'm saying? So that was about to be my pop out color. Like, says the hair was horrible. Like, it was just popping, shedding, and I'm like, bro, like, I was so confused, because I'm like, what happened for the hair to go from it wasn't the best hair, but it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, like, it was just like, it did like a complete 360. So I put silicone mix, because I was like, all right, I see this is gonna be a problem. So I tried to wash it out without really pulling, like, the hair. It was just almost like you couldn't even brush the hair without it coming out, without hair coming out. Like, it was almost inevitable, like hair was gonna come out. So I was like, you know what, I can see, like, it's, no matter how gentle you try to be with brushing the hair's gonna come out. So I just I tried to brush through it, and I put the deep conditioner on, left it in. I left it in for a couple hours. I washed it out, bro. This hair took almost like 3 days to fully dry. I've never in my life experienced hair like this. Like, this is the wig right here. Like, I tried deep conditioning it again, but it's honestly no point. Like, it's no point. Like, it's no point. This is the hair after I deep conditioned. I let it air dry, and this is it. Hair is coming through. Look at this. Hair is coming through on the other side of the closure, y'all. Like, this is hair that's coming through the closure part. You could just pull it. Look, just pulling it apart. It's just coming out. It's just coming out like this. Just coming out. This is the wig. I toned the roots. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to be I was trying to be a baddie. But BEAUFOX said, "Oh, we got other plans for you." You trying to what? Oh, you trying to be cute? You trying to do what? Bitch, what? Like, look at this. Hair is just coming through the closure, like, and it's like this with the rest of the hair too. But I don't even want to brush it, because I don't even want to clean that shit up. Like, I already cleaned up my floor once, and it's ridiculous. Like it's really ridiculous. Like, look at this. I don't even want to brush it, you know what I'm saying, because this shit's gonna be everywhere. But yeah, so I even tried to deep condition it again. I was like, you know what, let me try some Tresemme, you know what I'm saying. But everybody that wear weaves, silicone mix, if silicone mix don't do it, then baby, throw the whole wig away, because silicone mix is like holy grail. Like, I sometimes even use that on my natural hair, but baby, don't trip. Just lower your tone, because you could get hit. Like, bruh. But yeah, so I let the hair air dry. Look at this. I let the hair air dry for about almost 3 days. Like, legit, almost 3 days. It was not fully dry in almost 3 days. And then even still, it was still a little bit wet. So, look at this. This is all just brushing it just today. So I'm not even gonna attempt to try to do anything more to it, because it's like, what more can I really do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I tried deep conditioning it twice. The hair take forever to dry. I was so disappointed. Like, I was so disappointed because all the reviews was good, and I should have known it was too good to be true. And I left a review. And normally I don't leave reviews, even if it's a good review. I don't leave reviews because my thing is, like, a lot of times these vendors, they be wanting you to leave 5 stars so you can get $10 off. Me personally, like, I'm not about to lie on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, because I know how it feels to get, you know, I don't want nobody to spend their hard-earned money on something they think they're getting and they not. So me personally, I don't leave reviews on anything. It don't matter what it is. Like, even clothes, I don't leave reviews. You know what I'm saying? They email, oh, how was your recent purchase? I don't email, you know, I don't write nothing, especially if it's not bad. But for this, I was like, nah, y'all getting it. Wrote them a little, not wrote them, I wrote a comment, everything, published it. I go back like a little while later, the comment's not there. And I'm like, okay, because I know I left the you know what I'm saying? I know I left the comment, I know I left the review, because after you get your purchase, it always gives you the option to leave a review. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a verified purchaser or a verified whatever. And then another YouTuber, I was watching a video of hers, and she made a comment. She was like, you know, some of those comments are fake. Like, you can't even trust AliExpress comments because they're fake. Even comments everywhere, even on Amazon. Amazon be doing fake comments too. But and I was like, you know what, that makes sense, because it was like no reviews on it was bad. And I just left a comment not too long ago, like a day ago, and it's not there. You get what I'm saying? And then if you notice, like, sometimes the review pictures, if you look at the pictures, that's what I click on. When I click on reviews, I click on reviews with pictures. That's all I click. I don't want to hear no, oh, the hair was very good, and I want to see the hair. So I click on reviews with the picture. If you notice, like, some vendors will have other pictures, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see this picture, a review picture on one company saying, you know, on BEAUFOX, and then the hair, the same picture will be on another company's review, say for like Ali Pearl or something. They'll have the same picture, you know what I'm saying? So once she said that, it kind of clicked in my head, because I'm like, yo, they don't have no bad reviews. And normally, you know, sometimes it'd be a few out of the bunch, you know what I'm saying? That's okay, you know what I'm saying? That's not bad. But when something's too good to be true, then yeah, it is. But I don't want to make this video too long, because I am going to insert some clips just so you could see, like, how I tried to wash the hair, how I tried to bring it back to life. I tried to do everything in the book with this hair, but I don't even know, y'all. Like, I don't even know. Like, this hair is garbage. And then on top of that, this hair was like I think the hair was like $189 or something like that. But you know, AliExpress is doing tax now, so the hair came up to about $200. So I spent $200 on some hair that is garbage. I'm throwing it in the garbage, basically. So I'm just putting that little PSA out there. Spend your coin wisely. I'm letting you know my personal experience. This is not to bash them. This is not to do anything. This is just to speak on my personal experience and the hair that I received from this company. Now, do as you please, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just giving y'all the tea, and y'all do what y'all want to do with it. So I'm not gonna make this video too long, so I will see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, guys, so like I said, the company I'm talking about is BEAUFOX Hair on AliExpress. This is the bag that my hair came in. They also gave me like a little review card. You know, if you leave a good review, you get money back, blah, 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 which is, I'm pretty sure, why they got all them good reviews, because it was not well deserved, especially not for my purchase. So like I said, I got an 18-inch closure, 20, 22, 24-inch bundles, and that's the dye that I'm going to be using. I used 5 boxes instead of 4. I know 4 were on the table, but I ended up having to get another box of dye. So I used like the golden blonde for my bundles, and then I'm going to use that dark brown for the roots of my closure, because I wanted like a darkened root or whatever. So all I did was basically just put the dye all over the hair, you know, use my applicator brush just to, you know, blend it in and work it in. And then after I finished that, I put the hair in some aluminum foil and I let it sit for about 30 minutes. And for my closure, as you can see, like, I'm using the edge brush just to get on the root or whatever. Now, here's the part where I wish I would have known that this hair was going to give me the problems it would have, because I would have recorded my first deep condition. This is my second deep condition, you guys. After I colored the hair the first time, I used silicone mix because I already could tell the hair was going to give me a problem, because it was already like stringy and spaghetti like. But I honestly did not think it was going to be that big of a deal, so I didn't record the first deep condition, but this is my second deep condition, you guys, and I tried to bring back the hair, but it just wasn't working. So I let the hair air dry, I made the wig, and I was like, you know what, let me just try to deep condition it one more time and see what will happen. But let me try Tresemme instead of silicone, which I should have known better, because if silicone mix don't work, then nothing gonna work, because silicone mix is like holy grail. But it still came out to be horrible, but I still, I still tried to, keep my faith. So I just tried to use my Tresemme just to try to work that through the hair, but it was honestly no point. Like, I literally just wasted my conditioner. Like, I wish I could get it back, you guys. I was so livid, but I tried my best, you guys, but it didn't help at all. Hey guys, so this is what the hair looked like after it was air drying for 3 days. It was horrible. It felt like Barbie doll hair, but I just wanted to put this video out here just to warn you guys. Be smart, and I will see you guys soon.